allergic to the see the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy. 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 Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm too quick like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger. That chocolate oh body. Darling, if you know up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, allergy.
Ready to go? Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Popped up. Horowitz makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets to first ahead of the runner, and they do get the second out of the inning. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a curve is down and in. 2 outs, base is empty. So now 1-2. Right through there, got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the first, here's Francisco Lindor. Line drive, caught. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one missing inside. 1 out, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back. Stretches out and hauls it in. So digging in, Spencer Horwitz.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his football.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Brian Reynolds here. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Horowitz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ripped on the ground a second. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started, and now it's Josh Naylor. Heaney back to work. And there's a foul ball. Naylor handling the duties at first, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Canada. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that is out of play. 2nd inning here, no score. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Bart collects, fires to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty, and the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. On the ground to third. Fair ball. It's in and out of his glove. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Randall Grichuk stands in now and watches strike 1.
1-1.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. 2 outs.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Full count.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Runner at and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now here is Gabriel Moreno. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. The throw to first. And that is the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, James Wood. That one inside, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
In the right way, left that curveball way up.
Now this is in the air down the line. Gurriel sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Fly ball down the line. Carroll hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That's too low. And that is ball 1.
1 strike.
There's a strike. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. In the air, left field. Gurriel trying to get there. He's there. He's got it. And that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now Jake McCarthy. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. And there's 1 down. This is Corbin Carroll. And that one clips the corner. Next offering is fouled back. Top of the third, no score. On the ground, Perdomo fires to first in time. Here is Marcus Semien.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball. No strikes.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. Just missed.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses, and it's a full count. Up the middle. Over to first.
Out.
And that'll do it. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Swinging a foul straight back. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one not close. 2-2. Swings and misses. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Joey Bart now. Swings through that one above the zone.
0-1.
Bounced up the middle. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 1 so far. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. He circles the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the third and final game of the series. And that's low for ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
And that's outside. Just missed. Bichette leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Gone. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Rips one to left. That's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Wood stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Misses off the plate. 2-1. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. Hard hit right side. Sends it to first, and that will end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, start of the fourth, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is in for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. On the ground, right side. Perdomo on to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's Josh Naylor.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Swing out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
2 outs. Stays alive. Another 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Bottom of the fourth. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And that one ripped into right. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Perdomo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count now 2-0. Swung on, belted. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Tries to get back and save.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one pulled foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. Up the middle, Simeon. Out on the off-balance throw. This is Joey Bart. He's 0 for 1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next offering is fouled back. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there. We go to the top of the fifth. Randall Grichuk now. Heaney back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Grichuk in his 11th season, 33 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Just missed.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Next to hit, Jake McCarthy. Ball 1 there. Next pitch is outside. That one missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. There's a strike.
Full count.
Up the middle, Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 2 in this one. And that skips in the dirt. And another ball. And that's down and away. Moreno stands at second with 2 gone. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Marcus Semien, has grounded out a couple of times. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Ripped, but it curls foul. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Out to short. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Trey Jamison.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Lindor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Just missed. And foul ball. Oh, that hit him. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Bichette stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Line drive. On to Semien. On to Naylor. They get 2. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Just missed. And another ball. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Line drive, Adam in center field. Back here in Pittsburgh, at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. There's a strike.
No. Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that one missing low.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. Sawinski settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Josh Naylor digs in now. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 2. That one outside, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Outside low, and that's ball two. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
No balls. One strike.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Wood in now, takes ball one off the plate. Reynolds gets his lead at first with nobody out. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. See you later. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip.
He got on plane with that high fastball, but look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa getting ready to hit. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. And that one upstairs, ball one. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the sixth. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. Fastball for a strike.
Ball one.
Still only one out here in the inning.
Strike.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And a good eye there. Out to short. Slinging it to first in time. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. There's the strike. Foul ball there. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Randall Grichuk. New pitcher on now, Colin Holderman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Outside low, and the count is 2-0. Just off the inside edge, so definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Takes it in for the out. Stepping in, Jake McCarthy. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of
Lindor. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kendall Graveman.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
2-1. Ball inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Clips the outside corner. 3 balls, 2
Full
strikes.
count.
Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 6-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. And the batter now, Bo Bichette. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Outside with a breaking ball. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And the batter now, Spencer Horwitz. And takes low for ball one. Bichette, the runner at second with one away. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at second. Just missed. Swing and a base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 7-0.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing and a foul straight back. Now the 0-1. And that one is inside ball one. Now a screamer into the outfield. 2 down. And now the right fielder, James Wood. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls. 1 strike.
And a ground ball to first. And it gets by him. And that extends the inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. He swings and fouls one off. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here at the bottom of the 7th. That pitch clips the outside corner. Now 1-2. On the ground, right side, Simeon fires over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I loved Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Perdomo on to first. And Simeon is out. Here's Gurriel.
Now back, the left fielder.
That one ripped.
Gurriel.
Way back there. That one is gone. And they're on the board. It's 7-1. 1 out, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Good eye right there. And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Kiner-Falefa tosses to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Hard hit to third. Kiner-Falefa throws to first in time. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Digging in. Geraldo Perdomo. And that one fouled off. Tom righty. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And a foul ball. Hit in the air, center field. McCarthy settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ground ball, Naylor. Steps on first for the out. And now, Joey Bart. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next pitch is outside. That's to third. Toss to Naylor, and that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now, O'Neal Cruz. Tim Meza on a pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The shortstop takes the ball. There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Misses. Counts full, 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Grichuk in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Cut off, throw to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now, Gabriel Moreno, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
To third, Connor Falefa. Sends it across to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. McCarthy in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag. Too late. He scores. It's 7-3. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-5. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. 0 for 4 with 4 groundouts. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, David Bednar.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's too high. Ground ball left side. And they're down to their last out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that is the ball game. Heaney with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good.
got me about to doze off. I ran out of poppers. If he knows me, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come off. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero.
If I slip, I slide.